this room. I'm so disgusted with this dirt.
What's wrong with my room? There's nothing wrong with my room. It's perfectly fine.
It's gross.
What are you talking?
Clean it.
No.
It's gross.
No, it's... Oh, what the heck?
See? You're tripping over things.
Oh, I think it's an old...
Ugh.
Oh, it's my old comic book. Mom, leave me. I got it, Mom. I got it.
Clean it. Clean
Okay,
it.
all right. All right, jeez Louise. Jesse James #1? Oh my God, a classic. Jesse James was an average Joe until one faithful day when...
Way too young. Way too young to be living this fast, and we're way too young to be worried about cash. We're way too young for regrets and looking back. I said we're way too young, I said we're way too young. I remember I wanted to grow up so quick, I couldn't wait till the day that my clothes didn't fit. I was so easily amused, now I'm easily confused. Life back then was just easier to do. X-Men, Spider-Man, that was my life. The best part of my day was watching Wolverine fight. I wish I had web slingers and lasers in my eyes, wishing for super strength and a chance to fly. Me lose at Mortal Kombat, are you out of your mind? Super Mario, Nintendo, best game of all time. I would sit in my room, imagination running wild. It still makes me smile, that's why I do it now. You see now, life changes and you don't notice. Every time, any minute, it changes any moment. That's why every day I wake up and try and focus. That's why every day I wake up and try and focus. We're way too young to be living this fast, and we're way too young to be worried about cash. We're way too young for regrets and looking back. I said we're way too young, I said we're way too young. We're way too young to be living this fast, and we're way too young to be worried about cash. We're way too young for regrets and looking back. I said we're way too young, I said we're way too young. I've been through it all, seen the rise and the fall, and when push came to shove, I put my fist through the wall. Yeah, I'm off the wall, I guess I'm outrageous. I was young and whack and they said I wouldn't make it, but if you got a dream, that means you gotta chase it. Whether it's being a superstar or riding in a spaceship, no dream too big and no dream too little. Sane, insane, yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. At a young age I fell in love with the mic, and it wasn't very long until I learned how to write. Cause I was putting pen to paper, expressing my life. Cause I was rhyming all day and I was rhyming all night. You see, I said I would make it, they thought I was kidding. Yeah, they thought that I was lazy and they thought I wasn't driven. I didn't pay it any mind cause that was their opinion, and in my opinion I've been ill since the beginning. We're way too young to be living this fast, and we're way too young to be worried about cash. We're way too young for regrets and looking back. I said we're way too young, I said we're way too young. We're way too young to be living this fast, and we're way too young to be worried about cash. We're way too young for regrets and looking back. And we're way too young, yeah, we're way too young. Jesse James, yeah. Why, yo, you are, yo, mind's heavy, thoughts are unsteady, restless and weary, sometimes I see clearly, ready be for what lies ahead of me.